Report.
Mission accomplished, silence affixed, boss.
There was a delay at the hospital.
Ah, it was the girl.
What girl?
The one by his bed.
A nurse?
Well, I didn't have no uniform on. More like a visitor, I'd say, the old bunch of grapes bit.
Where is this girl now?
He put her out into the land of Nod.
Idiots!
Eh?
Don't you realize that this girl was one of them? Why was this complication not reported immediately?
Well, it all happened so fast, didn't it, Lefty? Yeah.
Silence!
You heard what the man said. Shut up.
Take him to the cell.
Tomorrow people are never alone. You can talk to any of us, anytime you like. Anytime. Anytime. Anytime.
Carol? John? Carol, can you hear me? Come in if you can hear me.
You are wasting your time. The band around your forehead is a silencer. It soaks up all telepathic transmissions. Your friends cannot hear you.
Who are you?
You may call me Jedikiah.
What do you want?
I want to help you. You were in hospital, remember? You do remember the voices, don't you, Stephen? Who is Carol?
I don't know.
I do not believe you, Stephen. Now, who is Carol? I repeat. I warn you.
No, Jedikiah.
He knows about the others. He can tell us where they are.
Enough, I said. That is not the way. Leave us.
Very well.
You are subjecting yourself to unnecessary pain by not answering the question.
Who are you?
Oh, where is he?
Well, according to Tim, he's in an ambulance traveling in this direction. Probably along one of these back roads here.
I know, but they could be anywhere within 30 miles radius by now. Oh, must you do that?
Why shouldn't I?
Because one of these days you're going to do it at school or somewhere like that.
No, I won't.
It's a pity we can't harness Kenny's kinetic powers. It could come in useful.
They might be able to move houses, big stuff like that.
Well, that's not going to help us find Stephen.
Kenny, have you ever thought of using telekinesis as a source of information?
How do you mean?
Well, you know that hand-carved figure back at your place?
Yeah?
Well, it's old and handmade, and it's probably got a considerable history. Now, if I wanted to find out something about its previous owners, I'd let it communicate. I mean, objects will if you're sensitive enough. And since that amulet belonged to one of the blokes that kidnapped Stephen...
Do you think you could make that work, Kenny?
I'll try.
I think it'd be better if you tried outside. There's too much thought interference in here. Good luck.
It's a bit of a long shot, isn't it?
I don't think so. It was a technique used by Colonel Fawcett in South America. Now, he wasn't even a tomorrow person, so if it worked for him, it should work for Kenny.
Oh, well, anything's worth trying. We've just got to find Stephen.
Hello, sunshine. Enjoying the view?
Where am I?
Now, you see, Lefty? An inquiring mind. That's a great sign of intelligence, that is. Now, you've always had an inquiring mind, haven't you, Lefty?
A what?
Exactly. Only you never let on, did you? That's why everybody thinks you're stupid. Come on, Hiawatha.
Where are you taking me?
Questions, questions, questions. I never knew a kid who asked so many questions. Oh!
Idiots! Seize him!
Just you tried it again, that's all.
Hey!
You dropped it in the Thames?
I'm sorry.
Well, what on earth were you doing down there?
I went back on Tower Bridge.
Well, we keep jaunting on and off like that, and half London will know about us.
Half London, one policeman.
A policeman? Why don't you put a notice up? This way to the TP lab so that we all end up in a zoo exhibited as the scientific wonder of the age. The new species of man. Roll up and have a look.
I've said I'm sorry.
Oh, turn it up, you two. We've got other things to think about.
I'm really sorry, especially about losing the amulet. I suppose we'll never find Stephen.
It's all right. It's just that I'm I'm scared some sap's going to find out about us. That'll be the end of us. I think I've got a picture of the amulet anyway.
Where?
Newspaper.
Well, how long ago?
About a week ago, someone was wearing it.
Let me go.
Come on, your life.
I can walk alone. Thank you.
Let him go. Now, I shall ask you once more. Who was the girl? If you refuse, I shall have to resort to other methods. What is the full name of the girl at your bedside?
What girl?
Very well. Put him in the machine.
That's it! I remember the name now. Jedikiah.
Do yourself a favour, kid. Tell him what he wants to know. He has a very nasty temper, as old Jedikiah, especially when he's crossed.
I'm not frightened of him.
Now, I shall ask you just once more. Who is Carol?
What do we know about this Jedikiah, Tim?
Very little. According to the newspaper account, he arrived in this country a few days ago from America with the intention of establishing an English branch of his new religion. There's something odd about the story, though.
Well, what?
I've checked with U.S. immigration, and they've never heard of him. Nor has the international travel computer.
Wasn't that unusual?
Practically unheard of. I'd like to make a suggestion.
Yes?
Take another look at the news picture.
As I thought. It's the same as the one I brought from the hospital.
You ought to recap.
Yes. Let's link. Contact him.
Acknowledge.
Check. The amulet. It's only got one eye.
The only one-eyed creatures I've ever heard of are the Cyclops.
The Cyclops are one-eyed giants from Greek mythology. They're said to have a taste for human flesh.
But where does that get us?
I'm not sure. However, I have found this in a local Surrey paper. He has taken a lease of Bentham Hall. Apparently, the local people have been complaining about the activities of this Jedikiah and his motorbike thugs.
I think we'll pay a little visit to Bentham Hall.
You can go.
I said leave us. Contact.
Contact. Examination complete.
Acknowledge.
Confirm full telepathic ability. He also has telekinetic and teleportation ability, but is not yet aware of this. The girl, Carol, is one of a group of telepaths known as the Tomorrow People. They are essential to my purpose. Get them.
I have the boy.
He can serve as my decoy.
Jaunt, everybody.
Carol? Carol?
Stephen,
Where are you?
just outside the house. All three of us. Where are you?
A second floor room, I think.
Is there a window?
Yes, a small one with bars on it. Hang on, I'll try and show you which one.
There he is!
Come on, Stephen, we're coming up to get you. Ready?
Ready.
Then jaunt.
Hello, Stephen.
Hello, Stephen. I'm John.
And I'm Kenny.
The real flesh and blood. Look.
How did you get here?
We jaunted.
Jaunted.
It means teleporting, instantaneous transmission of a body from one section of space to another.
It's a smashing way of getting around. Just wait till you learn it.
I'll never be able to appear just like that.
Yes, you will. All tomorrow people have the ability. It's one of our talents. Though we need a
But
bit
we'll
of a
talk
power
about that later. We better get a move on before those thugs get here.
Yeah. Grab the girl!
Quick, Stephen, outside!
Jaunt, everybody. Hey!
Jetty on the lake, Stephen. Run for it.
Quickly, Stephen, put this on. Hurry, Stephen.
Idiot!
Is this how you do that vanishing trick? With one of these belts?
No, not really. The jaunting belts are simply boosters, amplifiers to increase our range for longer jaunts.
Well, it isn't a trick. Teleportation's one of our three major talents.
Free tease, Stephen.
Telepathy, that's mind talk. Teleportation, that's jaunting. And telekinesis.
And what's that?
Give him a demonstration, Kenny.
Okay. Now you try it.
Don't worry.
I'll never be able to do it like Kenny.
Of course you will after a few sessions with Tim.
Who's Tim?
Our computer. Say hello to Stephen, Tim.
Hello, Stephen.
That's Tim.
It talks.
I do.
How'd you work, Tim?
Now you're asking. Basically, I'm a biological computer. I don't have tapes and discs. Instead, in these tubes are biological fluids.
You mean you're alive?
Not exactly, no. But I am capable of original thought about things I have not been programmed for.
Can he be controlled?
I don't think he likes you, Tim.
I do, but...
You feel uneasy. It's understandable.
No, he can't be controlled. But if we ever wanted to shut him up, I suppose we could switch off the power to his speech and transmitter circuits. That's this switch here. But even that wouldn't stop him thinking.
No, but you've given me something to think about.
Don't worry, Tim. I'm sure we'll be friends. Where are we, anyway?
In part of a derelict underground station. Kenny found it. He lives just around the corner.
How on earth do you pay for all this?
Ah, that's John. He's a terrific inventor and earns all we need for building up the lab.
Crikey, it's getting late. Do you mind if I go? I promise not.
No, you go, Kenny. We'll settle Stephen into the night.
Okay. See you.
Bye, Kenny.
Bye.
I wonder if I'll ever get used to all this.
Of course you will. Look, this is where you sleep. Hey, watch it.
Not bad. What about food, Carol? Do you want somewhere to eat?
No, Tim sees to that.
He cooks too.
Yes, kind of.
Crikey, I'm tired.
Why don't you have a little rest? Poor Stephen, he's worn out.
Not surprised after what he's been through. Well, you can go home now if you like, Carol. I can look after things here.
Are you sure?
Sure.
Well, just call me if you need anything. What a day.
Well, what's wrong, Stephen?
It's my parents. They must be worried stiff.
Yes, I wanted to talk to you about that.
What did you do about your parents? I mean, do they know you're a tomorrow person?
Oh, yes. Couldn't possibly manage without their cooperation.
Can't think what I'm going to say. How am I going to explain, John?
Would you like me to do it? I could jaunt over there right away if you like.
Would you?
Sure. The sooner the better. There's going to be quite a panic out for you. In fact, they're probably out looking for you right now.
Be smashing if you would, John.
Well, don't you worry. I'll let them know where you are. If there's anything you want, Tim will look after you.
Thanks.
Bye.
Are you all right, Stephen?
Yes, I'm all right.
Yes?
Mrs. Jameson?
Yes?
My name is John. I've come to see you about Stephen.
Oh, come in, come in.
Are you hungry, Stephen?
Yes, starving.
Can I recommend? What about chicken and pineapple, duck l'orange, Californian ham?
I'll settle for steak and chips. Can you manage that?
Of course.
Oh, smashing.
What about something to drink?
Ginger beer, please. Smashing. I think I like being one of the tomorrow people, Tim.
A tomorrow person? What is this, some kind of a kid's game? If it is, it's in very poor taste. Stephen's disappeared.
He hasn't, Mrs. Jameson. I was with him less than a minute ago.
What? Where is he? Where is he?
Now, it's not as simple as that. Now, please let me explain.
You'd better, and be quick. The police are out looking for him. I'm going to phone them.
No, don't do that. I'm sorry, Mrs. Jameson, but I had to show you. What I am, Stephen is. What I can do, he can do. He's quite safe. I promise you, he's quite safe.
Sorry to waste food, Tim.
Nothing is wasted here. Now, to follow. Apple crumble, ice cream.
Nothing more for me, thanks, Tim. No. 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 No, leave me alone. No. No. Leave me alone. No.
Stephen? What's wrong? Are you ill? What's wrong? Stephen! Call John! Call Carol!